Hello, Ragnarok fans! In this episode, I'll show you my Zeny farming and Star Crystal farming method as an F2P playing this game. Currently, here's the items of my character. I have 5 pieces of 5-star equipments, and previously I have crafted my Transcend character material, which you also need to have 5 pieces of star crystal. So if you like this kind of progress, how you can achieve it, then stick to this video because I'm going to share you my methods. Now here's my Zeny farming tips. Number 1 is that you need to find a map with small monsters. Number 2, you need to hire companions that can one-hit the mob. The companions also need to have an AoE skill. And number 3 is you need to equip Zeny farming related items or cards. Let's say for my character as an example, currently I'm farming at Condor or Sograt Desert 2 because the monsters here are small size. Therefore, we can kill them easily. Even my companions can one-hit them. So if I check my companions, all of them can one-hit the mobs. And all of them have AoE skills. And lastly, I would equip my Zeny farming related items, which is Golden Horn, Headband, and my Zeny knife. Once I do those 3 steps, I'll be able to farm Zeny. And now, here's my Star Crystal farming tips. And still the same thing, you need to find a map with small size monsters. And while grinding on these small monsters, you will get a lot of these materials. And then later on, 3,000 of these materials, you can exchange them for 1 Star Crystal on the Tree of Darkness. And one thing that I've noticed is that there are certain kinds of materials that are easily dropped by monsters. And one of them is iron. That's why on this map, you will notice I always get a lot of irons being dropped by the small monsters. And later on, once I get enough of these irons together with the other materials that I don't need, I can use them on the Tree of Darkness to harvest 1 Star Crystal. And aside from the loots, of course, you can also use your dispatch to hunt for some items here that you don't need. And then later on, you just feed them to the Tree of Darkness. And while grinding again on these small monsters, I get a lot of pouring coins. So basically, I will accumulate up to 500 pouring coins. Then I will craft the wheel box. And if I get lucky, I get some extra Zeny. But more importantly, I'll get some extra hourglass to continue the usage of share service. And that's it. That's how I easily farm my Zeny and Star Crystals to craft my 5-star equipments and then upgrade them. You notice a lot of my items are already at 30 upgrade level, which doing this costs a lot of Zeny, and I have no problem on covering those Zenys that I use. And right now, what I'm doing is that I'm trying to level up my share service so that I can hire a much more powerful companions, and then later on, I will try to farm on the next map with small size monsters like the Draeniliar or the Familiar. And yeah, that's it. Thank you and bye bye. Like and subscribe.